Welcome back, Gene the Dragon. Got a comic call, as promised. So no more teasing. So much what I've been waiting for to figure out what books I've been teasing you with in the previous videos. So here they are. For background, so it was Wednesday, it was New Comic Book Day, and after, or even before I went to my shop to pick up my books, I already had the idea, so I at least planned on it. So I figured it took a little, I was feeling adventurous, took a little road trip to this other shop. Or so it's the same shop, but just a different location anyway. Just another location. So I heard they just got in a recent collection of a whole lot of different books, and so I guess they're still sorting through it at the time or something. I don't know, but so I figured I'd go down there and check it out, and uh, I figured I'd try to hit up some other shops that were in the area, try to make it a productive day. But fortunately, I missed two shops because they closed. I should have left earlier, but I didn't figure I'd take as much time as I did getting down there and whatnot. So, made it down there, and as you saw in previous videos, I was at Toys R Us and got those X-Men Legends figures I was really happy to have. So yeah, that was cool. So that by itself made the trip worth it. But these, along with that, it was just like crazy excited I actually made that trek down there. So, anyways, went down there. I was there for like an hour going through like pretty much all their older boxes. I went through every box they had except, well, not every box, but most of their older stuff. I went through it all, and I actually had to stop myself because I did not want to. I did not want to go too crazy in there, but I picked up some good stuff. So before I continue that, quick shout out to my fellow Cowboys Nations representatives, Lightning 2288, and it's your boy R2. Yes, you know how we do. Cowboys 6-1. Let's go, baby. Feeling good. Cowboys, some football, got comics. Yeah, so a quick shout out, and yeah, so actually gonna go through the books now. Like I said, man, I was pretty excited to find a bunch of these. Some of these I was gonna order soon, and some I was just happy to knock off my list. And so yeah, gonna just start. So first up, Psylocke #2. I had the issues 3 and 4. I picked them up at conventions, I don't know, within the last couple of years, and never. I just figured I'd come across 1 and 2. I didn't know it was going to be so hot, so I didn't really like put much effort into searching for them. And so I looked them up again recently, and I saw how much they were going for. Kind of caught me by surprise. Wasn't expecting that, so I don't know why. I just like Psylocke. And I don't even know who was working on it. Chris Yost and Harvey Talibaugh. Everybody knows Chris Yost. If you read X-Men, you know Chris. And Harvey Talibaugh did what? He did some other. I don't know if he did some. Maybe he worked on Uncanny X-Force, the recent one. But before that, I don't know what else he had done. But anyways. Yeah, there's Psylocke, the 4-issue miniseries, so I still need issue #1. Probably get that from eBay or at a convention next year, so we'll see about that. Next up, Daredevil #368. I've mentioned previously that I'm hunting Daredevil anyway, but I bumped this one on my priority list just because it has appearance by Omega Red, and I like Omega Red, so yeah. Daredevil, Omega Red, and Black Widow, The Widow's Deadly Kiss. Kelly, Colin, and La Rosa. So that's cool. Check it out. And they had a bunch more Daredevil there, but I didn't want to. Some of them were overpriced. I mean, I got a good deal on everything, but some of them were like way outside. It still wouldn't have been like the discount I got wouldn't have been. It still wouldn't have been right. So yeah, this one, Daredevil number 200. I just had this one on there just because I really like the cover. It's Daredevil kind of beat up, and then Bullseye laying on the ground with his neck twisted. This looks pretty cool. This is after Frank Miller's run. He stopped at 191. And Anna Cincy, I don't know if she did this one. I don't know when she came on. And then JR eventually came on as well. But yeah, this Daredevil 200. Like I said, I just like the cover really. And there's always more Daredevil to come. So yeah. Next up, got Shellhead, aka the Golden Avenger, aka Iron Man, aka the Invincible Iron Man. Wow. Now, I'm not a big Iron Man guy, but I mean, I've read a bit of Iron Man, but for some reason, I find myself picking up like just random issues of Iron Man here and there. A lot of his older stuff, just you've seen the roadie stuff or different appearances by villains or just whatever. So the few issues I have marked down on my want list below issue 100, going out of order here. Here's Iron Man 98. I have 98, 99, and 100. It's got Mandarin and I think it was Mandarin. Yeah, Mandarin and Sunfire. And I'm a big Sunfire fan, so I definitely want some other Sunfire appearances. So I have Iron Man issues. And Sunfire also makes an appearance in Submariner series, issues 52 and 53, which the shop had number 53, but I didn't like the condition it was in, so I almost thought about it, like I almost pulled the trigger on it anyway, but I had to hold up because I knew I was going to want to upgrade it anyway. So yeah, here's 50, or not 50, Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man number 98 again. This issue, The Living Inferno, Sunfire. Why must Iron Man don his old armor to survive? Steel versus Solar Flame. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's an older Iron Man. And next up, number 99. I almost had the trifecta. Did not have 100, so that's it. This one has Iron Man strapped to a rocket with Mandarin, ready to pull the trigger. Too late, Avenger, you can shatter those titanium chains, but not in time to save yourself or an unsuspecting world. Iron Man, trapped on the Mandarin's rocket to doomsday. Check it out. It's awesome. 1977. Those old comics. Whew. Yeah. There's Iron Man. And next up, got Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man number 95. Check it out. Ultimo Unleashed. Only the armored Avenger stands between our nation's capital and certain destruction. Got Ultimo right here. It's cool. It's actually 2-part art. And the only reason I got it because of the second issue, which I'll show right now, which is Iron Man 96, which is easily one of the best Iron Man covers I've ever seen. Seriously, I had this, I was looking through Iron Man issues and I came across this one. And once I saw the cover, I put it on my list. I just wanted to have it just for the cover. This is lovely. Al Milgrom, I think. And yeah, Iron Man's down. Ultimo's beating him. No, this battle's only begun. The power and the fury. I just love this pose. Just love how Iron Man looks. Check it out again. Bask in that glory. Like, Iron Man's all damaged, but he still got his like kind of hand repulsor, whatever, like fired up, damaged. You see his eyes through his helmet. Got the crowd in the background. That's lovely. They actually had this this issue at their yellow location, the first location I went to, but I wasn't really satisfied with the condition, so I left it on the shelf or on the wall. Anyway, but this one is definitely much better. This is a fantastic copy. There are a couple spine ticks, but only one or two. But really, like, it's nothing. Lovely, lovely cover. And moving on from Iron Man. Next up, got a huge chunk, almost a huge chunk. All this Amazing Spider-Man. So first up, not in any order again, Amazing Spider-Man 312, Green Goblin versus Hobgoblin. Not an illusion, it finally happens. Yeah. McFarlane, got the goblins and Spider-Man underneath, got the smoke in the background, the webbing up top, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. You already know how I feel about the goblins, so yeah. Cool, have you had that? Check that out. Next up, drop down in the 200s, and we got issues from the, it was like 5 parts, what was it? Yeah, Gang War. From the Gang War storyline. Amazing Spider-Man 284, Gang War Part 1. Got Hobgoblin, Jack-o'-lantern, Hammerhead, and a whole bunch of other stuff going on in the background. I don't really know. The battle to become the new kingpin of crime begins. Hobgoblin's got my votes. I have no idea what happens in the story. No idea. Next up, they did not have 285, so I wish I could have got all 5 issues, but they didn't, so I just grabbed these. Gang War Part 3, The Father Son. Gang War Part 1 was just Gang War Part 1. Gang War Part 3, The Father Son, Spider-Man, black costume, symbiote costume, Hobgoblin. I don't know who this guy in the mask is. So, I guess I'll figure that out. It's a cop trying to make him drop his weapon, but he looks very scared. So, we'll see how that turns out. And then, Gang War Part 4. Got an appearance by Daredevil. Double D. Stay down, Daredevil. If I have to go through you to stop the Kingpin, I will. He means it. He means it, people. Check it out. And then, Gang War Part 5, the conclusion, the Kingpin, Daredevil, Black Cat, the Falcon, all in Gang War. Is that the Black Cat's costume? What was that? The war ends. I've never seen the costume before. It must have been short-lived. Check it out. Pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man 288. Then the following issue. Amazing Spider-Man 289. Yes, more Hobgoblin, baby. Special double-sized issue. Not a trick. This is the issue you've been waiting for. The Hobgoblin revealed. Revealed, people. Got his mask off. Finally revealed. Hobgoblin. Amazing Spider-Man. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then next up, jump back up in the 300s. Have giant size 30th anniversary of Amazing Spider-Man #1. Amazing Spider-Man 375. All gold, everything. Spidey vs. Venom, the final confrontation. Mark Bagley. Classic Mark Bagley Spider-Man. Got the gold, shiny color. The holographic looking webbing. Spidey vs. Venom fighting on rubble. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice little chunk of Amazing Spider-Man out of my collection. Oh, but wait, we're not done. Next, Amazing Spider-Man 316 Venom. Yes, baby. The non-mutant superhero, the Amazing Spider-Man Venom is back. McFarlane Venom Spider-Man on top of more rubble. Got Spider-Man little logo in the corner, hanging upside down as well. Got Venom in the little barcode area. This venomy, villainous grin. Check it out. Be jealous. And you know my name, Gino the Dragon, so I had to say the best for last. And the best for last, the best for me is, of course, the Uncanny X-Men. So, the X-Men, actually, this was the first section I hit when I was going through their boxes. But I was actually just kind of convenient just because of the way their shop was set up. So, I grabbed a chunk of it, oh, not a chunk, but I grabbed a few issues of X-Men. And so, crossed a few more off my wanted list. Happy to have these, of course. And yeah, I almost grabbed more, but some of the condition I wasn't really satisfied. There were some earlier issues, but they had writing on them. And I'm like, I thought about it, a few issues for sure, but I know I wouldn't have been happy in the long run. I wouldn't have settled for that, having writing on the cover. So I really don't like date stamps or writing. I'll take some other damage like spine ticks and whatnot, but I don't know. I can't settle for writing. I know I want to upgrade anyway, so no point in spending the money anyway. So, first up we got Uncanny X-Men 155. Yes. Cyclops, Colossus, Wolverine, in a very ugly costume. Storm, Colossus on the ground, bleeding, or whatever. And you got Corsair. That looks like Tigra. I don't know why Tigra would be in here, though. I guess I'll find out later on. Yeah. Uncanny X-Men 155, baby. Yes. Knocking out the X-Men. And jump up. Uncanny X-Men 164. I like this cover. The X-Men. Yeah. Love it, I love it, I love it. I still need to update. I need to go through my Uncanny X-Men wanted list, or go through my collection, because I haven't updated my wanted list yet. And I got a pretty good idea. I have two wanted lists anyway, one on my phone, and then one on my notebook. My little nerdy notebook. Gotta keep everything in, all comic related stuff, little notes and want lists, whatnot. I need to update. I'm pretty sure I won't pick up any more doubles, so yeah. And then jump down, Uncanny X-Men 144. Check it out. Cry, Despair, guest starring the Macabre Man Thing. Cyclops firing off his optic blast, and the Man Thing laying there on fire, and some very large creature in the background with big hands trying to crush them. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Uncanny X-Men 64. Then 147. Uncanny X-Men. We did it before. Dare we do it again? Rogue Storm. Storm, Angel, and then red costume, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Dr. Doom, and Colossus. One thing about this issue I saw online, I noticed online anyway, is with the Spider-Man in the barcode area, you can see Nightcrawler kind of using that as leverage, almost like kind of standing on it, balancing on it, whatever. I just thought that was pretty cool. This is kind of time into into the logos, into the background, whatever. I think that's pretty cool, especially when artists do that with like the main title, whatever. So just a little something I saw. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, X-Men 147. Yep. And last but not least, Uncanny X-Men 185. Check it out. Rogue, Public Enemy. Got Rogue, Storm. Yeah. So, yeah, comic fans, that's my awesome haul. Back issue haul. Almost went crazy and grabbed more, but I didn't. Had to hold myself back. I may actually go back again and try to hit up those other shops. But they have the lady that runs it. She buys collections, or she buys a lot of books. So she said they have the pretty big. Yeah, she said, or what was it? They have like the biggest back issue collection, like in a good, like, I don't know, good stretch of area. And I've been to a few shops, so yeah, that seems pretty valid. I know there's no shops. My shop and other close shops don't really carry back issues like this, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Plus, they're if you got a pull list with them, they offer 20%. So it's a pretty big discount, especially when you buy a lot of books like I do monthly, and then as much back issue shopping as I do. A discount could definitely entice me to buy more, knock the price down, and she'll work with you if you got a, you can make a deal. I got a pretty good deal. Yeah, definitely got some good books. Very happy to have these. Awesome, 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 awesome. So I'll go ahead, show them off just so all of you can be jealous. Be jealous. Loving these old books. I mean, OD going for like back issues last month or so. Crazy back issue shopping. Man, I love it. I love it. It's got awesome comics everywhere. Whenever I have a house, I'm gonna have an awesome comic book room. Y'all will not. I'm gonna have just comics everywhere. It'd be paradise. X-Men. So next up is marking all these off my wanted list. I actually had to inspect them a little more because I actually did not. I had caught it for some reason. I didn't even really expect them. Not like they were like high price keys, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't expecting much, but just to make sure again. Overall, definitely awesome haul. Like I said, I've been going crazy back issue shopping, picking up tons of books that I missed or that I was too young to even pick up, and the books that were released before I was even born. So you can't do anything about that except time travel. Now, that'd be great if I could time travel. I'd go back and pick up everything. And I'd also like to see how collecting was back in 60s, 70s, and early 80s. It'd be pretty cool. So yeah, those are my comics. I'm going to stop talking because this video is going to be even longer for no reason. So I'm going to bask in the glory that is comics. So it's Gino Dragon saying thanks for watching my comic haul. Listen to me talk. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is Gino Dragon saying Happy hunting, happy reading, happy collecting. Enjoy it. Love it. Read comics, buy comics, support your comic shops, support the industry. And peace out, people.